Well, happy Friday, you guys. Welcome to the Gourd farm here at my Homestead-ish kind of life. I hope your Friday's doing well for you. Just wanted to come back here and show you our awesome vines as usual. They're doing wonderful today. Tomatoes are doing great today as well. Lots of blooms here, lots of bees pollinating, and lots of beautiful loofahs here over to your left. And I will show you one in just a moment. It's a beautiful day. A little warm today, but it's going to be a wonderful day. So here to your right there in front of you, you see our giant loofah. It is absolutely gorgeous, bigger than it should be right now, I suppose, since it's only July. Also wanted to walk you down here and show you our gourds, which have gotten so big that we've actually decided to go ahead and purchase supports to hold them up onto the trellis, just in case they get too heavy for the vines they're on to hold. So it's really funny. Found them on Amazon. So let me show you what they are. So they come in a gigantic wad, a fat wad as I say here. They're twisted up. You pull them out and you stretch them out. The end is closed on one side, and then you've got the yellow string on the other side. So let's get back. So this is how they look when they're around the gourds, and they're stretchy like that. And at the top they have a yellow ribbon. Well, it's not really a ribbon, it's more like a strong string, and you actually tie with that string on the trellis, and it holds up the gourd, which releases the stress on the vine, which is very important. The least stress on the vine, the better. That way they won't fall off, which is a great thing, because honestly, you don't want them falling off. You want them to stay on that vine as long as possible, so they have a really thick wall where they don't break. We got a couple other ones that are blooming. We've got so many different small gourds coming up. Not really sure why those two are giant and these are small. As you can see, the little yellow spots here are something called downy mildew. Now I didn't have to treat it, but I did end up getting a fungicide, and I will be spraying that on there later after I water them. But I just wanted to give you an up-close view of what I am talking about, which is, like I said, the yellow spots that are on the leaves. But we've got a great yield. Some people say that the downy mildew keeps them from producing so many gourds, but we don't have that problem. And as you can see in front of me here, it's beautiful. I did a video the other day just focusing on our bushel gourds over here to the left, but every day I come out here, they have little, as you can see right there, little arms that reach out and say, hey, I want to go to that trellis, or I want to go the other direction, well, to the electric fence. And we can't have that happening because, well, it will literally ground the electric fence and it won't work anymore. And of course, you gotta have that to keep the dogs in the yard. Our dogs are very adventurous. Anyway, we're wanting to go to the right and to the left, and we have our pallets here to keep them off the ground to reduce the moisture contact with the gourds. So that's working out really good for us. As you can see, our vines are very healthy, very luscious, very beautiful. I'm just really proud of all this, and hopefully next year I'll have another trellis if I can sweet talk my husband into that, and have more and more.